And welcome back. Well, this past Thanksgiving, I lost my Aunt Dolly, who you see in that picture, to lung cancer. I did it last year, and now this year, I'm more inspired than ever to climb the tallest building in Wisconsin in her honor. The American Lung Association's Fight for Air climb is just about 3 weeks away.
The event in Milwaukee, which raises funds to fight lung cancer, is the #1 climb in the entire nation, which is awesome for us here in Milwaukee. And here to tell us more about it is Megan Cordova, along with Mason Pooler, a firefighter from West Allis. Great to see both of you guys.
Thanks for having us.
You did the climb too last year, along with Tiff, and you were in full costume, or not costume,
Gear.
full gear.
You can call it a costume.
It's not a costume, it's gear. You were in full gear, right?
Correct.
Which weighs how much?
About 60 or 70 pounds, depending on the manufacturer of the gear.
It's incredible. A lot of the firefighters wear
All the
full
firefighters,
gear, right?
Yeah,
Correct,
as their squad comes in, they're all wearing their full gear, and they do the climb and compete. Do you guys kind of have a little competition between fire departments?
Oh, it's absolutely a competition.
Yeah?
Yes. Last year we had over 250 firefighters from around the state. Proud to say West Allis came in as the fastest team overall.
Woo woo!
That's
No
awesome.
bragging rights there.
For sure.
As a climber, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty attractive to see a bunch of firefighters in full gear, standing around, getting ready to do the same thing that you're doing. And everybody kind of comes to this climb for a different reason. A lot of people do it as a competition. Some people do it as a personal thing. Some people do it in honor of someone they know fighting lung cancer or someone they've lost. Talk about what the climb is and about how it exists around the country.
Yeah, definitely. So there are about 62 Fight for Air climbs across the country. As you mentioned, Milwaukee is the #1 climb in the nation, which we're very excited about that.
What does that mean? The most participants? Or?
Most participants and most dollars raised.
That is awesome.
So we're very
Also the
proud
most
of
firefighters too.
Really?
Yes.
That's
really
fantastic.
awesome.
Yeah, so we're very proud of our success here in Milwaukee. It's kind of a unique event. So participants climb all 47 floors of the U.S. Bank building, which is 1,034 steps. So it's
That's
a great
lot
way.
of steps.
It
Did you
hurts.
work out beforehand? Did you prep for it?
I did. In my building, we have 6 floors, so I did 6 floors, and I do, the 6 floors over and over. I'm not gonna. If you haven't climbed steps, I mean, after the first 5 floors, your lungs do start burning. It's a physical task that is not easy, and I think even for people who are fit, it's a difficult thing to do. Wouldn't you say?
I mean, we have all ages and fitness types that participate. We really say slow and steady kind of wins the race.
True.
You can make it a race if you'd like, or just kind of enjoy the climb and the view from the top.
And there are people who are not fit at all, and they're still doing it, and they're walking, they're taking their time, they're going a couple of floors at a time. There's water stations, there's no rush, you can stop and you can stand, but the whole point is to get everybody together to fight the fight against lung cancer.
Yeah, lung cancer and lung disease. So we're raising money to fight lung disease and for healthy air here in Wisconsin. So all the 89 cents of every dollar we raise goes back into our programs and services. So we're very proud of that.
I think it's incredible the way that Milwaukee has come out and supported this. Why do you think Milwaukee does so well, especially when you compare it to other cities and maybe even other cities that are bigger?
Yeah, there are a lot of things that I think contribute to our success. We've had a great partnership with Anthem Blue Cross and Blue Shield, who has been our presenting sponsor from the start. This is our 7th year, as well as a great partnership from TMJ4. They've really been here from the start as well. So, we have our media partner with Brian Goddard, just helping us promote the event and people here really get involved. So.
Well, and we lost Mike Green, who a lot of people who work here in our building, but even people outside the building know he was a photojournalist here for many, many years. And a lot of people have walked in his honor to support, because a lot of people know that he died of lung cancer. So everybody here, too, has a personal reason along with a professional reason to climb, as do a lot of people.
Well, yeah, and I think a lot of people don't realize that lung cancer has now been reported as the #1 cancer that kills women. So the dollars that you said, that 89 cents, does a lot of that go back to help women in our community?
Yeah, definitely. So focusing on our programs and services, as well as funding research for better treatments and a cure. So that's really what we're trying to do is find better ways to diagnose and treat lung disease.
Each floor, there's a little statistic, or there's a little note or something. There's things you can sign, things like that. And I think a lot of people, when they think of lung cancer or lung diseases, they think of smoking immediately. But there are so many other causes. My aunt never smoked a day in her life, and a lot of people think that it was due to radon in the home, which is one thing that they tested and they found was too high. So there's all these little things that you kind of learn as you go through the process that maybe can help you, even if you're not somebody who is a typical face of what you think of being a poster child for a lung cancer, right?
Yeah. Definitely, yeah. I mean, we're working on finding better treatments and cure for COPD, asthma, you know, different things like that. So a lot of people who are diagnosed with lung cancer have never smoked or are former smokers. So
yeah, so firefighters, along with everybody else, can still join and be part of what's happening on the 21st of March, right?
that's correct. So you can go to fightforairclimb.org to get registered. There is a registration fee as well as a $100 minimum, but the special events team is here to help if you have fundraising questions. One thing that really works is asking for a penny per step. So $10.34, you ask 10 people and you're already there.
That's
so.
fantastic.
That's awesome.
Are you guys going to win again?
Absolutely.
I love it. They're probably already practicing.
Yep, there's
Absolutely.
the information for the Fight for Air Climb Saturday, the 21st, just 3 weeks away, fightforairclimb.org, or the phone number on your screen. It's real easy. Join it. You're only there for about an hour, so it doesn't take up much of your day. You can plan it in the morning and go off and do an event in the evening. Thanks so much for being here.
We hope everybody will join us. Thank you
I
for
hope
having
so
us.
too.
Yeah.
Thanks to you guys.
Thanks
Good
for
luck
having us.
again this
Thank you.
year.
Yeah.